Utah BDR day one. Let's get started.
All right, well, Barber Rides. Just got gas at the Exxon and Mexican Hat. Met Bret at the hotel, the San Juan Motel trading post. So we decided, since we're both heading north on section 1, that we'll roll together. So we're officially leaving Mexican Hat. You can see the Mexican Hat back here in the background. So yeah, we're heading on our way. Utah BDR section 1. Hopefully we'll be able to knock out this whole first section today, and we'll be sleeping in Monticello tonight. The guy that I'm rolling with, he missed it. I guess I'll wait here for him. All right. See, that was an abrupt left, huh?
That won't be the first time I do that.
Well, here it is. All right, here we are. Oh, first river crossing right out the gate, huh? You call this a river? Water crossing. This should be fun. Yeah, you gotta love the desert landscape. You got a little bit of water down there. You got the green all mixed in with the red. It's pretty contrasting, and I love it. It just looks awesome. You got a little bit of tan out there. I should probably hang back so I don't end up covered in dust the whole time. From a distance, they look so small. Then you get up on them, man. They're just like huge rock formations. It's pretty dope. Maybe we can get around this SUV gonna let us pass. Ah, looks like he's letting us pass. That's cool. Yeah, Utah definitely has its own landscape. Hey, Barber Rides in the building, baby. So I guess we must be about to enter the Valley of the Gods, because we just passed the Valley of the Gods bed and breakfast. Never seen a place like that out in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty cool. It looked like it had a little cabin and a house, so that was pretty interesting. Hey, you don't want to ride off the edge here. Wow. Oh man, look at that. It's kind of funny how, like, when you're down here, look, you can't even see that road right there, really. I mean, you can, but only because of that little green ledge. It's pretty amazing. Man, we just climbed pretty high pretty quick, because we were way down there in that crack. Now we're soaring above it all like an eagle. Alright, so we've entered the, I want to say this is the second dirt section on section 1. It has the sign that says impassable when wet, and I can definitely tell by looking at the makeup of this ground that, yeah, I would not want to be here when it's wet. And luckily we got here when it's pretty much dry. There's a little bit of wet right there, but yeah, I think it's been dry up here for at least a couple days, and I didn't see anything in the forecast about rain, so I think we should be good. We should be getting through this section. It does look a little moist, but we're gonna find out how this is really looking. Hopefully it's just wet enough where we don't have a bunch of dust kicking up all over the place, but at the same time it's not muddy, cakey, because you can see it in some of the grass sections out here. It's definitely still wet. Oh, there goes a little mud. Try to stay out of the mud. I don't want my tires filling up. I've been feeling good so far, so that's definitely a little wet. This guy's on a 1290, so he's moving along pretty good. Ooh, coming in hot. Coming in hot. You gotta pay attention, Seth. Safety first, baby. Safety first. It's just so beautiful out here. Yeah, I see how this section would be difficult if it had a real fresh rain out here. Yeah, I think we got enough to where it's not dusty or sandy, but it's definitely not totally 100% dry. That's for sure. Just got to try to watch the GPS so I can make sure I can try to preemptively see any sharp turns so I don't get myself into any trouble moving too fast, because that's definitely what you don't want to do. Yeah, it's a nice trail though. Yeah, I could definitely see how this place would be an issue. Oh, water crossing, mud crossing. All right, it has still a couple mud holes, but I think we're gonna be good. Man, this is part of the excitement of doing BDRs and stuff. You don't never know what you're gonna come across back here. Yeah, so we've just gone through about, I don't know, 3 or 4 mud sections. That was fun. Definitely adrenaline spiking. I was just glad that a Jeep or something had gone through at least a day prior. Had it kind of cut out some little tracks through it, so it wasn't like you're hitting that fresh stuff. I can't imagine doing this whole trail slicked out. Yeah, I think it definitely is impassable at that point. But this is exciting. It definitely keeps you on your toes. Oh man, definitely keeps you on your toes. Definitely learning how to pick lines in this slick, washed out stuff, that's for sure. Because that's one thing in Vegas that I don't have much experience with at all, would be mud. We don't have mud, and even when it does rain, our ground is so freaking hard that it literally puddles up in specific spots, and it washes away and dries up literally within a day. The only place you're gonna find mud is out at the dry lake beds. And to be honest, on a motorcycle, I'm not necessarily interested in dry lake beds when they're wet. I mean, I guess it'd be good training grounds for trails that do end up having mud and stuff, but at the same time, you know, it is what it is. Whew. Alright, yeah, we end up in this section. Definitely rock, a little bit more technical. Definitely a lot of washing out going on here in this section. Whew, yeah, plenty of adrenaline going. Just half of what I get into this for. Probably half, maybe a quarter. I could do with maybe 10%, really. I want to be on 10% of adrenaline on one of these paths will be cool. This section is one of those ones that's probably gonna make up for the rest of it. When you hit with sections like these and you get your adrenaline spiking the whole time and your anxiety going, it's definitely a blessing when you get to a pavement section. Look at this. Oh wow. I guess this kind of stuff is what the backcountry route is all about. Alright, I think we're out of the worst of the slick mud part. Seems to be, you know, we dropped in elevation a bit and it seems to be a lot more drier down here. Road's in pretty good condition. Obviously you got a couple run out spots or like this one, but for the most part, it's pretty good now. I've been able to make up some more time from us going hella slow. It's all good. I'm having a good time. Good time. I think we just wind in this valley down back to the road that we came off of originally. Overlander's gonna have fun with this. Well, that's a straight drop off. Almost lost it. Okay. Oh boy, you talk about getting the nerves going, huh?
That was a little interesting.
Yeah, that was fucking hell. I wonder what they're gonna do. They're probably gonna have to turn around. But I will take my phone to record. Is he even gonna get up the soft stuff?
I don't know. I don't know this.
It might not be worth it.
I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, at the end of it, that road is done. Oh, it's stuck right there. No bueno. They're right at the beginning. Might have to help push. Yeah, we got the road washed out here, probably, I don't know, 3/4 of the way through the second, well, it's during the slick part. It's totally washed out here. We luckily made it, carved the path through and got through the mud. It wasn't too deep in the sections we went, but it was still very slick. That was probably the biggest adrenaline rush yet of the trip. But yeah, these guys right here, we don't want to, yeah, it's real, that's a drop off right there. Hopefully this guy can make it out, no problem. It's just super soft up there, he's just digging in. Not even wanting to move. How's that left tire? No, I don't see anything spinning on this side. How's that left rear? Is it dug out? I gotta, come on.
Okay. Keep going. Yeah, keep going.
Keep going.
Got it now.
Ooh. Ooh. Well, you had me nervous. I mean, you talk about the front that is just breaking off. I mean, look how close to fucking rear tire is back there.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
You had to.
like you got a 1.5 drop off. Woo! Oh man.
Yeah, okay.
Intense right there. Oh man, those guys were lucky that we were there. Or actually, lucky that my man Bret was there, because he had all the knowledge and the good ground guiding skill. I would have kind of just been there to record whatever happened. And man, they literally were like a fucking half-inch from fucking that truck just going down into that fucking washout. Woo! You talk about adrenaline, boy. Today has been full of adrenaline, that's for sure. Utah BDR in full effect. I just hope we don't have any more river crossings. But the good thing is like on this side we see lots of tracks, four-wheeled tracks. I don't want to say 4x4, but 4 wheels. So that means there's cars or trucks came this way. They probably turned around and went back the other way. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah. Because if it was washed out bad like that last one, I don't think we'd see much tracks over here. Not fresh ones anyways. What a day. We still got like 100 and, I don't know, something miles left today, 110 miles maybe. It's gonna be a long day. Oh, it's pavement coming up, I can tell you what. After this section, it's gonna be glad to get a little section of pavement. I don't think it's that long, but I'll take it. Maybe you can flip some of this mud off my bike. Yeah. There we go with the mud. Oh shit, I hit myself in the face with mud. I gotta close my flap. Man, that's crazy too, because that washout wasn't very far from the end of to the road. They literally got to turn around and go probably all the way back around. Looks like we're about to cut back up in here soon. Alright, so we turned back off the highway. That was probably like maybe a mile, 2 miles of pavement. Now we're back in it. I'm just hoping there's no slick mud or washouts on this part. You know, it's definitely adrenaline rushes, but yeah, you know, sometimes when you're doing some stuff, it's fun. And sometimes you have enough of your fill for the day. I think I've had my fill for the day. Well, I'd rather just ride, have a good time, but we still got 107 miles, 108 miles. And it looked like a lot of it was off-road, so we got probably at least 4 to 5 hours left out here. What time is it? Yeah, it's already noon. So yeah, we reached Monticello about 4 or 5. That's not too bad. I was just glad Bret's here, because man, I don't know what I would have did if I got to that washed out section right there and I was alone. Probably might, you know, knowing me, I would have went for it, and then I probably wouldn't have picked the best line, and then I would have been stuck. And that wouldn't have been fun. Definitely wouldn't have been an experience, but you know, sometimes certain experiences you just, you know, you're cool without. I would have been cool without that one. I'm cool with the experience we had today. It was a good one. Good ride. Good ride. It's probably some of the best riding yet, you know, besides the just the pure beauty of Idaho. It's almost like whenever you see a portage on, it's almost like you just gotta stop and go. Anyways, yeah, this section is definitely interesting. It's a lot of sand, loose sand, but it's not like that deep, but it's still hella sketchy. But then it'll be mixed in with some hard rock and slick rock. It's fun. But still, there's been a couple oh shit moments for me for sure. Oh man. Plenty of adrenaline today. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight, hopefully. Rebuild up my adrenaline stocks. Oh man, this is fun. It's definitely interesting. There's definitely a lot of these little washouts. I just need to start getting into it and popping that front wheel up. I'm just not so confident with popping this front on this big bike, so yet I'll get there one day. Oh, going down. I'll tell you what, boy, these pavement sections be blessings after rough ass fucking muddy trails like that. Yeah. I didn't hit this pavement for a second. Hopefully we get, man, I'm hoping we get about 10 fucking 20 miles. I doubt it though. Well, so yeah, I think we had about 2.5 miles of pavement and then back to the dirt. At least these trails aren't all muddy. It's just rock, a lot of twists and turns and ups and downs. So it's not really not really fast moving stuff. So at least we're not moving too slow. We're about 25 miles an hour average, I think. Which is cool. I mean, that's what I base off-roading off of, about 20-25 miles an hour when I'm trying to guesstimate how long it's gonna take to traverse a section. Twisting up into the mountain. Oh, this section's been a little rough, huh? Nice little uphill climb here. All right. Crest the top. Look at that. All right, that's nice. Man, you'll see forever. Well, keep your eyes on the trail, Seth. This place is just gorgeous, though. That's funny. We took a break up there. We could have come down here and been full on in the shade. Water, river crossing. Alright. It's a dope ass like grove of just green trees right through there. That's dope. This whole area is just dope. Super nice. All the contrasting colors. 14-day camping limit. It's such a relief, man, when you get to these nicely cared for Forest Service roads. And we got a canopy of trees too. You can feel the temperature dropping. We're down to 78. Nice. We've been in the sun at high 80s all day. Had to change the battery. Might as well get a shot of this while I'm standing here. All right, now we're back in action. And Utah, man, look at that. As far as you can see, just beautiful rock formations and the colors. Man, Love it. It's a Mudwater Creek, it looks like. Back on solid ground. Man. Talk about beautiful, huh?
Oh, exactly.
Say it's a snap time, huh?
I'm not so sure I could ever.
It's gorgeous. Talk about beauty. Man, we're way, I could see the green trees way over there. That little green valley I pointed back to earlier. Way over there. Man, almost, yeah. We've definitely been winding up and around. Ending up in the same places not far from where we left. Oh shit. Hey guys. Okay. I don't mean to bust up your fun. Ooh, clear water. Man, that's the first time we've seen clear water on this freaking trail. That shit was clear. That's where you wanna run your platypus or your life straw. Fill up right there. But we got water. We only got, I don't know, hopefully 14 miles. I hope I read it right, 177 miles on this trip, not 187, because I'll be like, god damn, 10 more miles? Because this shit is windy. Yeah, we're not moving fast, that's for sure. This pace will be in another hour. Oh, some more clear water. Dope. I love water. You can just smell it in the air. The moisture, the water moisture, not just humidity. It's crazy how the mountains are like that. Is that natural, or do they do that? Huh. That'd be a good thing to try to find out. Finished section 1 officially, so now we are heading into Monticello to hopefully find somewhere to stay tonight. I was looking at a campground. It was an RV park, but I guess we'll find out, because they never called me back. Oh damn, look at the windmills. Oh, there's a campground, Dalton Campground. So we have to come back this way. We can, I guess. Alright, I made it to Monticello for night 1, Utah BDR, staying at the Monticello RV park. We got a little tent camping area. Me and Bret doing it big style tonight with the sleeping in our tents. You see the windmills going in the background. It's a pretty cool place. But yeah, we'll see y'all in the morning for day 2, Utah BDR. This is the shit, Brian, we're talking about. When we're super nervous, we just gotta fucking go for it.